Shalom. Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Yahushua hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. We'll start off by saying, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the elect, pushing this word in truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth. And peace and mercy to the sincere Aquath that listen. Shalom. My name is Brother Amath from GMS Toronto. And I'm going to title this video, or this lesson, His mercies endureth forever. Okay, so I have 3 precepts. And I started off with Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. And it says, I'll read it again. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Yahushua has made us free. And what's the liberty talking about? Well, it's talking about this truth. All right, this truth is what's made us free. So let's get a precept for that. Okay, so this is John 8 and 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's right, man. So Yahushua said that we're going to know the truth, all right? And the truth shall make us free. Okay, so when in Galatians, the 5th chapter, in the 1st verse, it says, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Yahushua has made us free. It's talking about the complete understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay, so in that complete understanding, we understand the proper name of our Lord Yahweh, of our Heavenly Father, which is Yahweh. Okay, and His only begotten Son. Okay, our big brother, Lord willing, of the hopeful elect, Yahushua. That's His true name. Okay, and we also know that the mark of the beast is the microchip. Okay, we know that the mark of the beast is the microchip. We know that all of Israel is not going to look like, a typical so-called Negro. Okay, John Schaff, if you will. We know that our people are scattered among the other nations, are going to look like the other nations. So this is this and so much more is that liberty, because you have to understand the truth for you to be set free by it, for you to be freed by the truth. And understanding really comes through the faith. You have to have faith, because that's the main ingredient, the main ingredient, but I should say the main characteristic of a member of the elect. A member of the elect is going to be faithful, from the beginning to the end, right? So it says, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Yahushua has made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. That yoke of bondage is His flesh, right? And how do we know that? Let's get a precept. Jude, and okay, let's start at 5. Jude 1 and 5, it says, I will therefore put you in remembrance, though ye once knew this. That's right. We once knew this truth, man. What happens is you die, you go into the spiritual realm, you receive your judgment, and then you come back and play that judgment out on earth. Ecclesiastes tells you that, I think the 3rd chapter, it tells you in the 3rd chapter that I saw under the sun the place of judgment. So judgment plays out here on earth, both good and bad, right? But the thing is, we don't have remembrance of our past life. So everything literally is based upon faith, because although this is something that's, of our heritage, we don't know if we're of the elect. We just have faith and we have hope, okay, that we're of the elect, beginning with the apostles and elders on down, which is a part of his mercy, right? Because faith is a gift. And for the Most High to for Yahweh to impart faith onto you through Yahweh Shai, that's merciful. And we have to remember that, man. That's very merciful. Right? The majority of Jake don't even believe on Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and the rest of the world, the heathens, you can forget about it. They're nowhere to be found when it comes to that. Okay, so I will therefore put you in remembrance, though you once knew this, how that the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, having saved the people out of the land of Egypt, those people Israel, afterwards destroy them that believed not. Again, I was just talking about faith. The Most High destroy them that had no faith in him. And the angels which kept not their first estate, the angels is talking about us Israelites, man, because in the spiritual realm, that's all we are. We're angels, but, really we're actually, in a complete sense, we're angels in carnal bodies. And this is what Jude is breaking down in this chapter. It says, and the angels which kept not their first estate, Israel, and that first estate is the law, statute, and commandments, right? Because the word estate also goes back to the word habitation, all right? So, where you abide in. And Israel, okay, we're supposed to be abiding in the law, statute, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But only the elect are doing that right now, okay? But left their own habitation, that's right, he hath reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. And those chains those chains under darkness, okay, those everlasting chains that are under darkness, is talking about our flesh. Okay, our flesh. Okay, our spirit is in chains, which is, this flesh that's under everlasting darkness. The darkness is talking about sin, right? Because everlasting is because we were born into sin. Because we were born into sin, we're always going to be prone to, go off. Even the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai are, they wrestle with this. That's why the scriptures say we wrestle not with the flesh, or we wrestle not with flesh, but principalities and powers in high places. It's because these spirits, okay, out here, they get into you, man. They get onto your flesh, and that's where the wrestling begins. But if you don't have the spirit or the faith, if you don't have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, you're gonna be overtaken by the wiles of the devil. Okay. So let's go back to Galatians chapter 5. Okay, so I'm going to read the end of verse 1. And be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Again, because when you come into the understanding, when you come into the truth, okay, you're supposed to put off that old man, okay, and renew the new man each and every day in this ministry. Because that's exactly, as soon as you come into this truth, the Most High said to Ezra in the second chapter, or I'm pretty sure Sirach chapter 2, my son, when thou comest to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So as soon as you come into this truth and you accept or believe upon the name of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, that's it, man. You're on this journey now, and you're going to be tested day in and day out, right? But that's why the mercies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, they endureth forever. Hence the title. The mercies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai endureth forever. If they did, it wouldn't even matter if we had faith. It wouldn't even matter if we had faith, because we're all what's the term I'm looking for? Well, we're all guilty of sin. Okay, simply put, we're all guilty of sin, and we all have committed sins that are that the judgment thereof is unto death. You know, and that's the mercy that the 2/3 of Israel are going to get. It's destruction. Because Yahushua ultimately died for all of Israel, but he first died for the elect of Israel. And then 2/3 of Israel will get it in the kingdom, because they're going to come back perfect. But they have to get destroyed on this side of the kingdom. And that's the mercy that they've gotten. But the mercy of the elect are well, for one, us not taking the chip, low will and wealth, the hopeful elect, and being beamed up in the chariots, man, being saved from the upcoming destruction, the indignation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, all right, through his chariots, which are known as so-called UFOs, right? So I'm going to skip down to the 13th verse. It says, Galatians 5:13, for brethren, ye have been called unto liberty. That's right, unto the truth, which is what set us free. Only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh. And we have many examples of men who are and have used this liberty, okay, this truth, for an occasion to the flesh. So basically to feed their lust by making money, okay, off the truth, off the scriptures, for filthy lucre's sake. They're not making money. They're not making money for righteousness. They're making money for wickedness, to feed their lust, or to feed their flesh. We have many examples of that, of men in the faith doing that now, and men who have done that. And use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. That's right. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. And that's right, because Yahushua said, there's no greater love than a man that would lay down his life for his friend. And the word friend there, when you look it up, it means brother. Let me get that precept. Okay, John 15:13. It says, John 15:13, greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And that's 100% accurate, because Yahushua, that's why Yahushua did it. He laid down his life for his brethren, the elect. All right. And so there's no greater love than that, because if Yahushua didn't do that, we would have no chance at salvation when Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, shall visit this wicked kingdom with the upcoming destruction. We would have no salvation in it, because Yahushua didn't die for us. So that's important, man. It's very important. And again, it goes back to mercy. The Most High was showing us mercy by sending his only begotten Son to go through everything he went through, okay? That fire